The evolution of addiction in popular culture. The early days romanticized addiction and glamorized it in its depictions. Classic films often portrayed addiction, particularly alcoholism, as a glamorous and even romantic trait. Think of Humphrey Bogart in Maltese Falcon or Cary Grant in Charade. Characters who drink heavily but are still perceived as charming and cool. This romanticization of addiction contributed to a lack of understanding about its true nature. Recent studies show that the portrayal of addiction in classic films had a significant impact on public perception, contributing to a normalization of harmful behaviors. These romanticized depictions often downplayed the serious consequences of addiction and fueled a misconception that it was simply a character flaw or a lifestyle choice. We are dedicated to providing powerful stories, valuable insights, and practical tools to help those struggling with addiction and their loved ones. We share real experiences, offer guidance, and build a supportive community to empower and inspire meaningful change. If you find value in these stories and resources, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon. Your support helps us reach more people who desperately need this lifeline. The turning point. Depicting addiction's reality. The shift towards realism in addiction portrayals during the 1970s and 1980s reflected a growing public awareness of the issue's gravity and the need for accurate representation. Documentaries like The House I Live In and Heroine provided a stark and unflinching look at the realities of addiction, shedding light on the devastating social and economic consequences it has on individuals and communities. These films also explored the complex factors that contribute to addiction, such as poverty, lack of access to healthcare, and other systemic issues. The rise of television shows like Intervention and Addiction brought viewers into the homes and lives of individuals struggling with addiction, showcasing the personal journeys of those seeking recovery and the challenges they face. These real-life stories offered a raw and relatable perspective on addiction, helping to dismantle stigma and foster empathy for those affected. The rise of complexities, addiction and trauma, including genetic predisposition. The portrayal of addiction in popular culture has evolved to encompass the complex interplay between addiction and trauma, reflecting a deeper understanding of the human experience. Shows like The Handmaid's Tale and Euphoria illustrate how trauma, especially in the form of abuse, can contribute to addiction as a coping mechanism. This intersection between addiction and trauma sheds light on the importance of addressing underlying issues and offering comprehensive support systems. Recent research has highlighted the role of genetics in addiction vulnerability, suggesting that certain genes may increase the risk of developing an addiction. Popular culture is also increasingly exploring the role of trauma-informed care in addiction treatment and recovery. The depiction of trauma-informed care in popular culture can encourage viewers to seek out resources and support for their own experiences with trauma. This understanding of genetic factors and the impact of trauma can lead to more nuanced and realistic portrayals of addiction in popular culture, paving the way for greater empathy and understanding. The power of community in addiction recovery. The rise of online support groups and communities has revolutionized addiction recovery, offering a safe and accessible space for individuals to connect, share experiences, and find support. Platforms like Reddit, Facebook, and online forums provide a sense of belonging and understanding, reducing isolation and fostering a sense of community. These digital spaces offer a wealth of information and resources, including success stories, coping strategies, and connections to local support services. The growth of online recovery communities has been particularly impactful for individuals in rural or underserved areas who may lack access to traditional support groups. The online community has also played a crucial role in destigmatizing addiction, promoting open conversations about mental health and recovery. The rise of digital addiction and its portrayal in popular culture. The portrayal of digital addiction in popular culture is evolving to reflect the growing concern about the impact of excessive screen time on Gen Z, particularly with the rise of social media, AI-generated content, and the influence of influencers. Social media platforms often depict unrealistic portrayals of success and happiness, contributing to the rise of anxiety, depression, and a sense of inadequacy among young viewers. Popular culture is increasingly addressing the issue of AI-generated content and its potential to fuel addiction through its highly personalized and engaging nature. The influence of social media influencers on young audiences is also a growing concern, as their curated lives and endorsements often promote consumerism and a constant need for validation, potentially contributing to unhealthy digital habits. Addiction can be terrifying and isolating, but it doesn't have to control your life. That's exactly why we created the 7-day addiction recovery journal. It's perfect for anyone who's ready to start their recovery journey but isn't sure how. Over the course of 7 days, this guided journal helps you identify your triggers, set clear goals, and track your progress as you take those crucial first steps toward recovery. It's free, and the download link is in the description. For those committed to making a lasting change, there is the 30-day addiction recovery journal. This comprehensive guide provides deeper insights, daily exercises, and thoughtful prompts to reinforce your recovery journey, offering consistent support as you rebuild your life. The crown jewel, however, of our resources at this time is the ultimate guide to overcoming addiction. This is not just a book. It's your personal roadmap to lasting freedom from addiction. Within its pages, you'll find carefully structured insights that guide you through every phase of recovery. It's available in PDF, paperback, and audio formats. From understanding the root causes of addiction to actionable strategies for overcoming cravings, rebuilding your relationships, and reclaiming your life, this guide covers it all. The ultimate guide to overcoming addiction provides a detailed, empathetic, and practical approach, grounded in real-life experiences and expert advice. Each chapter offers powerful tools, reflective exercises, and personal testimonials designed to empower and inspire you. You'll discover proven methods for creating lasting change, rebuilding resilience, and maintaining your recovery long-term. This book is more than just information, it's transformation. It equips you with the confidence, clarity, and courage needed to face addiction head-on and reclaim control of your life. Whether you're struggling yourself or supporting someone who is, this guide will be your constant companion, your mentor, your greatest ally in the fight against addiction. Thank you. Until next time.